down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous, my personal fleet carrier. Never-ending grind. Just seems like the cutter's setting up higher than normal. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Is this view? Okay. Is this down? Maybe not. Well, thank you for coming along. We're looking to collect some more manufactured material. And yes, I use a VR on all my games, for those that are not familiar. As I only play VR games, I don't play any others. Currently, we're doing a No Man's Sky and Elite Dangerous. So check out both. We have over 780 videos just in the past 6 months of the publication of this video. I have to stipulate that because you might be watching this a year or two from now, from when it was published. Yeah, it's like the first one. The materials are surface level. Just those first few. Then it seems to clear up after that. See our cutter. Okay, that's all of them. So we'll come back to the encoded. And we'll relog. As I mentioned many times, why in the world would you go all this way and bring the cutter or the fleet carrier if you're only going to go around once? No, you relog. And yes, there's people that just want to boss everybody else around that say you can't, just because that's what they do. Yeah, I work with a person like that you can do nothing right and he does nothing wrong ever, even though probably 95% of the things he does is wrong, but he's so self-consumed that he can't see it. Everybody else can see it, but he can't see it. There's just people like that. Yeah, I don't think I actually scanned it earlier.
Incoming message.
Yeah, I didn't scan it again after coming back from relogging.
Incoming message.
And like many have said in the past about Dav's Hope, you need more of this material than you can stand to collect it. And they're right. You'll get sick of collecting it before you've got all that you need of it. So I have been back probably 100 times since I've been playing this game, collecting it. I have 11 ships, and they take a ton of materials for engineering mods. I keep trying to do it. I keep trying to leave before I scan it.
Incoming message.
But this is one of the critical things that you have to do playing Elite Dangerous, is to collect the materials. Raw, manufactured, and encoded. After we leave here, we'll go to Jameson Crash Site and we'll do the same thing but with encoded materials. And please look under or at the bottom of the video to the right and select that subscribe button.
Incoming message.
It doesn't cost you anything. You get notified when I produce more of these videos. And eventually it'll help me out with YouTube. I appreciate all of those that have subscribed. It means a whole lot to me that people would be willing to subscribe. I need subscribers or I'll never get support from YouTube. And it seems like we'll never get enough to get support from YouTube. We've probably gotten 80% of all of our subscribers just in the last couple of months. So I appreciate that. And if you would, look underneath the video in the description. You'll find ways to donate. Please consider donating.
Incoming message. Cargo scoop deployed.
Our YouTube channel needs some equipment, some additional hard drives for our storage equipment to store all these videos, 780 plus videos. And our finances are not real good right now, and we can't afford to purchase those things, just like we have a graphics card that overheats and shuts my PC down, and we need a new graphics card and we can't afford that either. So no amount's too small. It'd really help us out. Keep the YouTube channel going. Underneath the video to the far left, you'll see our YouTube channel, GFM_RDG, where you'll find those 780 plus videos just in the last 6 months from the publication of this video. It's all newer content from the publishing of this video. And the reason I say that is because there's a good chance that some of you will be watching this years after the original publishing of the video. And on our YouTube channel, there's an About tab that will give you an email address if you wish to use it.
Incoming message. Cargo scoop deployed.
We have a series going on in No Man's Sky. You should check that game out, and our YouTube videos on it. It's a fascinating game also. I really like it.
Incoming message. Cargo scoop deployed.
You get roughly 3 of each of the items for each one, like worn shield emitters. So we probably got about 3 of those from that collecting of that one.
Incoming message. Cargo scoop deployed.
I do appreciate you coming along. Hopefully you'll come along on our next video. We really need to get to the material traders, but we might do it after we go to Jameson crash site. And then hit all 3 material traders. And we have to move things around because they bunch up and over a few of the materials, and then they become full, and you can't collect more later on. I think it's about 3 jumps to Jameson.
Incoming message.
I'll have to check that again.
Cargo scoop deployed.
If it's only 3, we might just leave the fleet carrier here and go to Jameson, but if it's more than that, we might take the fleet carrier. I think the next one will be our last one for this trip. We come back every couple of weeks and we do it all over again. It's part of the grind.
Scoop retracted.
Yeah, we might go ahead and just end it there. But be sure to catch up with our other videos. So they got a ramp right here. If you watch the last video, I hit it and you fly. And we've almost been out. And it takes 5% of our integrity doing that. Is this down? Well, I appreciate you coming along. Our next video will be to Jameson. Let's see how far it is. Is this left? Do you have a bookmark on it? Yep, it's 3. So yeah, we'll leave the fleet carrier here. It's not worth moving it just for 3 jumps, and because after Jameson crash site, then we'll do the material traders between Dab's Hope and Jameson crash site. Again, I appreciate you coming along, and probably in a couple of weeks, like I said, we'll come back and do it all over again, and we'll do it hundreds of times, I'm sure. But it will help us when we make the tour to the engineers, and we're going to be doing that probably pretty soon. So until the next video, thank you for watching.